Spare Hearts Dilemma.
Off to a killer start. This is great. Yeah, I'm glad you're reading it.
Hi, Spare Hearts. Huge fan of the pod and the show. I'm currently on my third rewatch, this time bringing along my girlfriend. Cool, we love a new fan. Who got hooked on the Kiso humor and the way he looks, I bet. While watching along on my fourth rewatch of Shoresy. Okay, my dilemma is a bit of a doozy and maybe a bit spicy. Great. The backstory, my girlfriend and I, who are both in our mid-20s, have been together for 2.5 years now and are in the process of moving in together. My girlfriend has always been bi-curious. Here we go. But has never had a full girl-on-girl experience. So intimate, these emails.
They just write them to us.
Girl-on-girl. We have a mutual female friend, also mid-20s, I can see where this is going, who is very openly and practicing bisexual. Hello, I'm a practicing bisexual. Like
you're flush right now.
I know.
This is really steamy.
Okay. I have known her for a long time. When my girlfriend and I started seeing each other, our friend also made a couple moves on her. At one time, they were even very close to hooking up, but they were too drunk and agreed that it would be a bad idea. They were both openly attracted to each other, and I'm very openly attracted to my girlfriend, obviously, but also our friend. She, however, is not attracted to me.
Aw, how do you know that?
She's been very clear.
Okay.
We have often joked that her being attracted to me is the only thing standing in the way of us being a throuple. Tough. Okay, sorry for the info dump. Love it. Let's get to the drama. A couple weeks ago, my girlfriend and our friend were at a third friend's birthday party. While there, they got pretty drunk and made out with each other. They kept on making out for the entire night. I was not...
Ew, that's just chafing. I can't imagine making out with anyone for a whole night. Just kissing over and over again?
Him going, I was not there to engage. Or to encourage or to stop it. Oh, the next day, my girlfriend called me in tears and apologized for doing this. Surprisingly, I was okay with it. I'm generally a relatively jealous guy and wouldn't want my girlfriend making out with other people, but for some reason, this didn't bother me at all. I wonder why, you fucking freak. I can't help but feeling that our friend has a certain feminine appeal that I just can't provide my girlfriend. Fair. And have told my girlfriend that as long as it never evolves into anything more sexual, unless it involves me as well, I don't mind if she explores her bi curiosity. My problem is that she seemingly won't forgive herself for it.
Oh.
How do I tell her that I am okay with her embracing her sexuality in a way where she doesn't beat herself up over it? Sorry if I sometimes use weird phrasing. English isn't my native language. You did great.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah. Thanks for an amazing show and an amazing podcast. P.S. Next time you talk to Kiso, thank him for from me for kickstarting my till now hidden love for hockey. Have started playing and inner child work and watching because of Letterkenny and primarily Shoresy.
Wow. Thanks for that's a really great.
That was really nice.
That's a really lovely. I mean, wow.
Whoa, dude.
There's a lot going on there. My first instinct is honestly, this isn't your problem. The way she deals with her guilt, you like the fact that you're over it. It's like, I don't know. You don't have to do anything about that. You don't have to make someone else feel good about their guilt, in my opinion.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like you guys are young and kind of there's like some sexual exploration impulses going on, which I think is normal. It's funny, I was having a conversation with a friend recently who has never dated for she's always been in really long-term relationships. Now she's back in the dating, and she's like, the way people are date number one being like, so just so you're aware, I'm a bit of a dom.
Yeah, right. Putting it all out there. Yeah.
Or I'm interested in kind of a cuck situation or whatever it is. And she's just like mind blown, and in a way could be a bit off-putting at times, but it's also really nice to maybe just talk about it in such a free way. I don't know. I think it's cool that people are naming what's going on in an open way. I think that's obviously the way to go about it. It's a bit funny to me in some ways.
Communication is beautiful. It's great. Sure. Get out there and tell people what you want. If you don't tell people what you want, you're never going to get it. Yeah.
And I mean, it's obviously too bad that the friend isn't attracted to you. Sorry to hear about that.
Maybe you could wear a wig. Maybe you could do
bit of a lip
something,
gloss.
a gloss, a beautiful, get a juicier lip gloss, like a raspberry
tint. Get a
tint.
Juicy tube from Sephora on the Sephora sale.
Always work on me.
I think it might be saving you guys though. This is where my
throuple will destroy
my conservatism coming out going,
I don't think that there has to be three people in a relationship.
I don't know. Being I think fully opening up the relationship, I don't often see that going well. Obviously, your girlfriend should have asked you about making out, of course, and you guys have gotten through that, and she'll get through it too, especially if you're being so generous about like forgiving her and blah blah blah. But I don't know, maybe like
you should have to make out with the other girl for an entire night now.
No, the other girl
even
doesn't
though
want
both
to.
of you don't want to make out with each other.
That's the worst piece of advice ever.
It's like in a sitcom, you know, when one person sees one person naked, then the other one has to see them naked. Like you have to even the scales.
I guess, but I don't know. I think
maybe you can make out with somebody else all night.
I don't think this is an eye for an eye situation. I think that's like a recipe for disaster. I just think maybe let time heal all. And also like, yeah, if you want to let your girlfriend make out with this other girl, I think that's one thing, but I think it's a little unrealistic to assume that it'll just be kissing because who can do that? That's so boring after a while.
So boring. That's super boring.
Hey,
people want to come. Sorry,